Hey guys, welcome back. It is week 3 and I am trying how to arrange this new setup we got going on here. But if you like watching these kind of videos about budgeting, sinking funds, and all that kind of goodness, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so week 3 on my personal side. So apparently not sure if you guys saw the video, but I got this Create Room Dream Box, and obviously is against this wall on this side. So now it puts my overhead lighting behind me, which leaves the casting. Let me show you. If I can turn off this light. Don't want to blind you with the light. So you see there's a casting. There's a shadow casting. So I got this light from when I had my big bulky camera. Still works, which is not bad. I just have it like right underneath where the camera is. Trying to see, now there's not that much of a shadow, which is better, I guess. So let's go back to budgeting, people. Let's go back to budgeting. So obviously we did a few things. And I don't remember what I did. So let's see, when was the last time we did this? $42.23. Okay. $30 for gas. Alrighty. So Walmart. Oh, this was already here. So I went to Walmart and I did some groceries. So groceries, I think I tallied it up already. Was $15 for the Walmart, and then it was 21, what's today, the 12th? Yeah, $21.48 in groceries, not in Walmart. This was in between a bakery, CVS. We did buy some crackers at CVS while we were waiting. Let's see, and then I have Walmart, which it was $34.52. $34.52, and out of the $34.52, 15 was groceries, and then the rest was toiletries, which was, because I already did the calculation, $19.52 out of $22.89, which gives me a balance of $3.37 till a couple of days, because today is the 12th, Wednesday the 12th. Get paid on the 15th, so I'm good with that. Personal, I still got 5. Gas, we still have 15, and then in groceries after the 15 we have 16.59. I feel like I'm all out of sort with this new setup. Still trying to get used to it, people. Used to it. I mean, I love it because it holds everything in my life, but at the same time, I'm still trying to get used to it. $21.48 gives me $31.59 minus the 15, 16.59. Alright, so 16.59, 15, 3:37. I got Betsy cleaning. Our new total is 39.96. Now, today I am going to Stop and Shop because I have to get creamer and I have to get a sweet potato, organic sweet potato, so I can start my slips for my garden. So I am gonna go buy that. I think we should have enough, including if Bella wants something. Alright, next is our main account, or should we do People's? Let's do People's. It was logged in. I don't know what happened. So People's, we did have a few things that came in. Oh man. Alright. So we had, the last thing I had was $13.79. Yes. So did I do the 52? Yes, I did. $13.79. Alright, so I went to Rite Aid. I'm having eye issues. Which apparently everybody is who works from home. I'm having a lot of dry eye, so I had to go and buy me some eye drops because the doctor did prescribe some eye drops when I went to the doctor, but he wanted $100 for a copay and I was not having that. Lexton had a copay for Hartford Healthcare, and then he totally forgot that our HSA card is fully loaded again. So too late. So we have to take out the $25. And then we have our usual memberships. Pandora Radio is a membership, and our HP is a membership. So 318, 531. So now we're gonna be more negative in our medical, but that's alright, because on 15th we're gonna load these suckers up again. So blue for medical, gray for memberships. So it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So membership together, 318, 531 is 849. Out of $20 that we have, that means we have 1151 remaining. The medical was $13.58 and 25, which is very sad. It's $38.58. So with the 106.23 minus 38.58, we should have negative 144.81. I reminded him that we have the HSA card, so he shouldn't be doing that anymore. So he said, oh yeah, I forgot. Of course he did. Now let's add all of these together. 608.32. Wait, I'm missing something. The 956 for Hyundai. 956 for Hyundai. Yep. Because Saturday we ended up going for the key fob that broke on my car. Totally forgot about that. So minus, now I gotta do it again. 2778, 585, 61, 1151, 598, 76, 184 minus 22 minus 144.81 equals plus the 37.37 and the 997 gives us a total of 1106.03. But that's because we do have the deposit of 575. Is it 575 or 475? So once I add the 475 to this balance, I do match what I have in the bank, which is 1581.03. But we're not going to do that yet because I still need the other main deposit in order to put half of the buckets. So like this is supposed to be 100, this is supposed to be 140. That kind of stuff. So you get the drift. So once I get that going, we should be all right. So 1628.10 minus the 1358 minus the 25 minus the 531 minus the 318. So we got 1581.03. All right, my battery died somewhere. So our new balance is 1581.03 with our sinking funds, and we do match the bank. Now on our main account, we have, if it lets me log in, because you know it totally crashed because it took too long. All right, where are you? All right, our new balance on the main account is, according to the bank, is $15,691.43. Obviously the $10,000 check has not come in yet, but I do have the 1945.07 that came out. We have child support deposit, and that would be today the 12th for 154. The 256.26 cleared the bank. We had a side hustle. We should see a lot of side hustle deposit because it's tax season coming up, and I tend to do people's taxes. So you will be seeing either a lot of cash deposits or, you know, regular deposits through Zelle and all that other crap. Then we have another side hustle deposit, and then these are all based out of like you can't go based on my deposit of that's how much I'm gonna charge you for doing your taxes. Basically, it all depends on what you have, what you own, that kind of good stuff. Some business, obviously if it's a business, they pay more, that kind of stuff. The water came through $54.99. I did Zelle somebody $100, but they gave me the $100 cash, and I am gonna deposit that, so it's gonna wash that out. I'm not gonna bother writing it. Let's see. Then I have we had the principal deposit that came through, yes. Then I had a cash deposit for another side hustle, and that was $280. That goes goes with that. I did the 232.64. 538.08 came in. Okay, so I gotta make sure that I got everything. The 191.33 came in, because as you know, I hate Chase. Like, I did the, what was it, the 74.87 back on the 6th, right? Yeah, so we put this on the 6th because that's when we saw it in the bank, and now the bank cleared it as of the 10th. So that's what I mean. I really do hate this bank. All right, so let's see what we got. So we got 29.03.38. Now the 154, the 225, the 400 gives us 36.82.38 minus 54.99. 36.82.38 minus 54.99 is 36.27.39. Then we have plus the 280, we got 39.07.39. Now obviously, in order to match up what we got in the bank, we need to add everything that did not clear. Also, I want to apologize for me nails. They ended up coming out yesterday. I had that silvery look going on for New Year's, and for some reason or another, they started popping up yesterday. But you know what? At least they lasted a very long time. What, 3 weeks? So not bad, not bad. So I get 15,791.41. The bank has 15,691.41, but it's only because we're off that $100 that I have to go deposit. So once I deposit that 100, the bank will save 15,791.41. Also, I cleared the 10,800 check, and that's a lie. Ooh, sorry. That's a lie. The check did not clear, because we barely just mailed it out. So there you go. So I hope, so we have 39.07.39, 15.81.03, and 39.96. The other day someone asked me, how do you know if I have enough money to pay off my bills the following month? Well, I totaled all my bills up, including the ones that I don't know. I average them out, and I need to have in the bank by the end of the month at least $6,000 in order to cover all of my bills. So like right now we're halfway there. Right now we got 39.07.39, and that's just $6,000 to cover obviously every single bill that comes in, including the ones that I'm not too sure about, like the water, T-Mobile, the solar system, because they change all the time. But I at least need more than $6,000. That's how I know. So like right now we're doing pretty good because we're 39.07, and if I average it out, like let's say 2 more weeks, I have another, I put like our main deposits in there, which I average them out too, because you're never too sure, but this is how I reconcile. Well, this is not how I reconcile. This is how I figure out my patient change, you see? So anything after that is extra. So, and I usually don't add up the side hustle. I only add up the things that I know that are coming in, which is our main deposits from our main jobs, child support. Everything else is a blessing. So I'm okay with that. And then as you can see, we will have enough for next month's bills. So anything after that obviously is extra. This month I don't think we will see a big difference on our paychecks, because don't forget we borrowed from the 401k. But that will come out automatically from our checks. And what we ended up doing was we reduced the amount that we were contributing to our 401k to balance out to what we're gonna pay on a loan. So we shouldn't see a difference on our pay. Eventually, once we're done with all this, we sell this house and all that other stuff, and we finalize in Tennessee, then we can change things back around to where obviously it benefits us. I know some people might not like that, but you know what? This is my finances, my budgeting, and that's the way we roll. So if that's not the way you like to roll, I'm sorry. But we're doing what we have to do, one, to survive, and two, to still be happy and do what we want to do at the end of the game, right? At the end of it, we do want to live in Tennessee. We do want to do more farming and that kind of stuff. So in order to get there, we do have to sacrifice some places in order to get there. So that's what I mean. But God bless. Good. See you guys on Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're closing week 3, and let's start with my personal envelopes. The last thing we had was $39.96. $39.96. We went to Stop and Shop and had $13.48 of groceries. So $16.59 minus $13.48. I have $3.11 left. Then I got paid because God is good. So $3.20. So the balance after that was $26.48. Then we got paid. So because we got paid, it's $3.20. Is it really $3.20? I think it is $3.20. I don't know why I always second guess myself all the time. I like to double check everything. Where's my personal envelopes for December? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, over here. Yeah, $3.20. Okay, so the $3.20 is actually $200 for groceries. It's $200 for groceries, $80 for gas, $30 for toiletries, $10 for other. There we go. Yep. So $200 for grocery, that gives us a new balance of $203.11. $80 for gas, even though I don't go nowhere, that'll be $95. By the way, I owe my husband, I guess, $20. $30 for toiletries, so that's $33.37, and $10 for other, which leaves us with $15. So our balance will be $95, $33.37, and $15. Our new balance, which matches the bank, is $346.48. All right. So my just for envelopes, I am matched up to everything, I believe, or maybe not. Groceries, I think I didn't do the 13.48. Subtract. Yep, $3.11. Gas was $15. $5 for other. $3.37 for toiletries. So now gas gets $80. Groceries gets $200. Other gets $10. And toiletries gets $30. So that's for that. Then we are going to do, which one would be easier or faster? Let's do our main account. Alright guys, so let's do, I'm gonna do the main account first. I think I said that. I was looking in the Amazon. I didn't want to bore you, but this is other. And I go to M.I. Gardner. He's a YouTuber. He sells seeds. So I went and purchased seed from him on some of the seeds that we didn't have. Granted, I did not go downstairs to look at that big humongous containers that we have seeds in. So most likely about 99.9% I am sure that I purchased duplicate seeds. So we'll have more seeds. Okay, so let's do the main account first. I did print everything out so you guys can see, because obviously the bank has that fancy, you know, protection screen that you guys can't see. So on our main account, the last thing I have was the 280. So obviously you know how much I hate Chase Bank because they always rearrange everything for me when the stuff clears out. Check it out. So like we did this on the 12, the 280, and the 54.99. Look at what date it brought it into. January 10, the stupid 54. I'm telling you, I hate freaking People's Bank. The 280 is right here on the 10th, but we did it on the 12th. Pathetic, people. Pathetic. Okay, no more aggravation. So this was done. 191.33 came in. This 100, I didn't put it in because we went and deposited the 100. So the 100 is here and the deposit is up here. So it washes out. I'm not putting it in there. I'm not wasting my time. We ended up getting a side hustle for 400, so that's in there. We got the other side hustle for the 225. Wait, it actually tells you where it's from. Let's delete that. I don't want you to know my side hustle. All right. 256.26 came in. Yep, cleared the bank. Child support came in on the 12th. That actually came out on the 12th. 1945.07. Our mortgage came out. Me and Bella decided to go to Chipotle, and that has nothing to do with bills, but I used the wrong credit card. So 113 Chipotle 27.48. Yep, for me and Bella. $27. It's sad. Oh, my other side hustle came in. That's a good thing. I didn't think it was actually gonna come here today. Nice. 300, that cleared. Nice. This actually tells you who it's from too. Jesus, I'm gonna have to pay attention next time. Alright, then I have our Kohl's side hustle that came in for $299.65. Honey, starting this week your Kohl's is gonna go down because you're only getting one day a week.
I got 300 this week.
Yes. So starting this week is when it goes down to
starting next week.
One day.
This week.
Oh yeah. And then we have our other deposit, one of our main deposit for $1477.75. All right. So let's see. Our last balance was $39.0739 minus Chipotle plus 300 plus 299.65 plus the 14.77. $59.75. Our new balance is $59.57.31. Now, in order to balance what we have here, we have to add the $10,800 that hasn't been cashed, and we have to add the $33.95, the $300, $445.07, and the $305. Now, that is $17,841.33, which is $17,841.33, which we have now. We finally organized with my son, and we no longer gonna pay January for BBT. Thank you, Lord. We finally made him responsible, so we need to add back that BBT, because technically it's coming out of his bank account now. Yay! Let's give Lewis a round of applause for being a grown-up. Okay. $445.07. So I just gotta obviously help him and make sure that it does come out. So I do have to pay attention because he doesn't pay attention. I wonder what these kids are gonna do when I move to Tennessee. We say that all the time. You guys can't see it, but Lexington is over there laughing at me. So now, going in February, I can go over here and take out, oh, I didn't even do it, but going in February, we don't need to put the BBT, which is somewhere in here. We have it in here as a bill. So February, we don't need to. We can remove it. That's so it can remind me. All right. Now that we have that aside, so we have 6402.38 remaining. And now that we have no Lewis to wonder who do I think we have enough already where we have enough money for all of our bills for February. I'm just trying to prove you guys a point that we spoke about. In February, the cable is not $98.44. It's supposed to be, what was it, $59.99? That's what the taxes included every month. Mm-hmm. So $59.99. We have the minimum payment for that. We don't, obviously school got, what was it, deferred to what? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Do you remember?
You said no, I wasn't listening to you. What?
I know. School is deferred to May?
May. Mm-hmm.
May. So we don't need to take these out. We just have to keep an eye on it eventually. So now we have the car, $256.26. $538.03 is the other car, and then now we don't have Lewis. Then we have the $1945.07 for our mortgage, the $305, and the $1,004.47, plus $500 for T-Mobile, Solar, Vivint. Oh no, you told me how much was Vivint. How much is Vivint again?
$26.98.
$26.98. So yes, in order to make sure we can pay our bills, we need at least $6,000, because it came up to $5,505.97 because Lewis is no longer in our bills. So $6,000 is what we need to make sure we have everything for February, and currently we have $6,400. So we're covered for the month of February. This is how I can tell whether or not we're screwed or not screwed. And I'll start telling Mr. Campbell we're screwed. So So anything after this, so let's say we take out the 640238, we already have $850 for debt. So anything that comes after this for the rest of the month is for our debt for Tennessee. We'll figure that out. Now let's do sinking funds. Sinking funds, yay. Okay, so that's on this side. So we got the deposit. So we had the $475. Now we have the EC deposit, and this is on 1/14. Oh, I forgot to put the date over here. Oh no, I didn't. 1/13 and 1/14. So we'll put 1/14 for these. All right, and this is 150. So the 150 plus the 1581.03 gives us 1731.03. Right? The 150 plus the 475 is going to give us the 625 that we need to put into our sinking funds. Now I had two things that came in. Obviously the MI garden, because I decided to go buy more seeds that I probably don't need. But seeds, I don't think seeds expire. Do seeds expire, honey? So, and we have them in that tight seal container, so no matter what, it's all right. Amazon, and this is going to other, this is going to home. Amazon was $14.66, and I purchased a thing for my, a thing. Lexington hates when I say that. I purchased a piece that's gonna connect to my camera, that is gonna connect the light, so it's not giving me a shadow. So I look at it as an investment for you guys. Not sure if Lexington looks at it as an investment, but I look at it as an investment. Minus 34 minus the 1466. Do we match the bank? Yes, we do. Our balance is 1682.37. 1682.37. 1682.37. 1682.37. Now let's do my favorite part, which is color. Other doesn't have a color. I should give other another color so it can be pretty. Home is brown. What should other should be? Honey, what color other should be? Lexington don't care. What do we have? Purple, blue, red, orange. You're standing there. I might as well give you a conversation. Why not? She'll always be a part. Membership is brown. How about a peachy color? Can I do a peachy color? Is this a peachy color? Or is this going to be like the brown? Nope. Here we are. Looking for a new color in our lives. I got yellow. You got yellow. You got orange. We got green. We got pink. From all these colors, I can't pick one. Seriously. No, that's an ugly color. Match the page. I can't find a color, so we're just gonna continue our video. Alright, so orange for home, green for all the deposits so I can be in the same area. so I don't get confused with plus and minuses. Here we go. Now we get to do the fun part. Let's go into here and we're going to add the deposits. So it's supposed to be the 475 and the 150. So it's supposed to be half of what's on the top. So Nina is gonna get 30. And then I'm gonna put the date on here. What's today's date? The 15th deposit. So I can know. So say 27.78 plus the 30 gives her 57.78. And I haven't done the deposits on here either, so let's go to Nina. Give her 30. Now we have taxes, which is 150.75. Ugh, too many tech stuff on my way. 75 plus 585.61 equals 660.61. So the taxes is an additional 75. Gives us 660.61. Membership is 50. So our new balance is 61.51. She probably needs to go out, honey. 180 divided into 2 is 90. So plus 90 for the car. 598.76. I get 688.76. So now maybe if I can push this a little this way. There we go. So you guys can see the cell phone. Much better. Sorry. So now the car gets 90. Does it say 688? 688.76. Christmas 120 divided by 260. I'm horrible with math and I'm an accountant. I'm so sorry. 61.84. That's what the handy dandy calculator's for. 61.84. Close is 110 divided into 2. You get 55. So our new balance is 33. I should just do that. 280 for the house divided by 2 is 140. That is gonna go in here. So let that be home, 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 140. So it's gonna be 177.37. Medical is supposed to get 100. So by next month it should catch up to it because right now it's negative 144. I don't remember why it was negative. What did we do? It's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I went over it last time, but oh yes, I remember. I know why I was negative. It's because I forgot to keep the amount that automatically comes out, and I think we actually talked about that. So now we're just negative 44.81. So once at the end of the month, another 100 is gonna go in there. So we should start catching up eventually to our medical bucket. So if it's negative 44.81 plus the 100, that means 55.19. So if I do 100 times 11 months, this is January. And what did I say? 54?
What's the thermometer
19.
called?
I don't know, but you can tell it's different than this one. Because I did it the other day to cast something on this one, and it did tell me the difference. This one is called something Roku. I
Yes,
thought.
it's a Roku living
That one I think is the Comcast something.
Chromecast, but I don't know what the TV is called.
No, I don't know.
The brand.
No, I don't know what it is. So 11. So by the end of the year, we should have 1154.19. But every month, which I gotta go back and look, we have these 3 medical bills, which sometime in next month, after next month, I'm gonna go make sure the balances are still the same, because one of these I am less than about $100. So sometime in March I will go in and look to see what's the balances on these. I should write it somewhere so I can know, but I never do. It's all right. So as of today, closing week 3, we have $346.48, $200 for groceries, $95 for gas, $33 for toiletries, $15 for other. Obviously, our sinking funds, we have $57 for Nina, $660 for taxes, $61 for membership, $688 for the car, $61 for Christmas, $33 for clothes, $177 for home, obviously negative 14, $44 for medical. Oh, I forgot this one. $25 for other. We forgot about the other. I forgot about the other. How can I forget about the other? $34.97. So our new total, to make sure we match what we have in the bank, which is not going to because we need to reduce the envelopes. So I totally forgot to reduce it. Home is minus 34. That came in for the seeds. So home 34, subtract. We got 143.37. And then other is the 14.66 for that piece. That's gonna hold my light 2031. So now if I add all my envelopes together, I should have what the bank has. So 57.78, 660.61, 61.51, 688.76, 61.84, 33, 143.37 minus the 44.81 plus the 20.31 gives me exactly what I have in the bank. Thank you, Lord. 16.82.37. Just so you know that me not lying. 16.82.37, and if you flip over the page, 16.82.37. So that's it for that is it for week 3. I will see you guys next week for week 4. Thank you for watching. God bless. God bless. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.